See it. There's a reason for it. You are alive. All right. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody doing well, doing well, doing well. Okay, let's. I'm gonna just say a little something. Something. I'm not gonna too much do a whole lot of who blah who shot Johnny. Um, I hear people always say or tell me, or even in my own chat, tell me, don't worry about nobody else. Okay, I understand that. That's why I talk on mine. When I go in people chat, I speak. I ain't too quick to get up on folks' panel and do a whole lot of hoopla, a whole lot of talking, a whole lot of who shot John. Now, I know this is gonna sound a little funny, but people can talk about people or go against people that talk about them, but they won't talk to the threat. The threat is the person that they scared to talk about, the person that dogged them out, the person that put them down, the person that yells and screams at them. They are afraid to talk to the ones that talk bad to them. But the person that they feel like, oh, I can beat this person up, you come in their face, you'll show all out and talk tough, but you ain't gonna say something to somebody that's gonna go back off on you, especially in the YouTube. You're not gonna go off on the person that knows how to use the YouTube and they can put up videos and make fun of you. Everybody talking about I'm trying to help you. Now let me use a name. Let me use somebody example. Let me use, and I'm not advocating me and her ain't cool. Y'all talk about Bam. You're right. Bam is something else. You can say that. But what you gotta understand, y'all, some of y'all that's correcting Bam, that's a good help to try to help somebody that you think that is lost. But the problem is with that, you can't come out here, use the N and the B word, do all other stuff, and try to correct somebody. They're gonna turn around and shoot that back on you. Now you saying other things about other people talking about, oh well, you know, Bam, you was over here doing this, and you was over here doing that. I'm not advocating for the girl, but I'm just saying, y'all, sometimes you need to check yourself. You know, we all need checking. I need checking sometime. Like you said, for he that knows no sin, let him cast the first stone. When you trying to talk about somebody else, have you cleaned your slate? But some of you say, "Oh, I go to church. Oh, I'm changing my life. God changed my life," and then you still doing the same things you did. Why? Why you here or when you left? And like I said before, hey, you get on a panel. Hey, Scorpion lady, you get on a panel. You go. You supposed to leave. You supposed to do new things, and then you come in. You get on Nicole's panel, and a lot of times, what you start bringing trash over to her panel. You know what I'm saying? If somebody talking bad about you, they just talk bad about you, and everything don't deserve a response. If you really want to help an individual, anybody, hey, get on your knees and talk to God. Real talk, because you can't. You say I talk. We talk to her. We talk to Myron. We talk try to talk to him, and here ground he ain't changed. We tried to talk to him. Okay, I get it. But if you did all that talking, step back, walk away, put the dust off your feet. Because sometimes it depends on where the message come from. But the one that's really, really going off on you, really, really a threat. You ain't saying nothing to them, but you would say something to somebody else. You start talking about how fat their tongue is. Yeah, I was wrong and laughing on some things, yes. I was wrong. Yes, I was. I'm not always right. Because some people can check me and say, well, here, you supposed to do this, you supposed to do that. Right. I supposed to. Thank you for the help. We can give criticism. We can do that. But we can't take it when it comes to us. We can double tease somebody. We can talk about somebody. We can go off on somebody. We'll jump on somebody with everybody else jumping on them. But let's flick it. Let's turn it around to you. You all in your feelings. Am I right or am I wrong? Just saying. Hey, how you doing, Foot Soldier? I'm just saying, y'all, that's all. Because all of y'all, all of us, we do wrong. But for the ones that's doing all the correcting, talking about they change, ain't no change. Ain't no change. You say that, but it ain't. Been going off on each other for a long time. And the reason why back then I didn't say nothing, it was like, man, wow, this is something else. And it can affect you. A lot of time jumping on panels, you know what I'm saying, or saying stuff. And then you be in the YouTube so much, you lose reality. If you got a good job, you got your real life. That needs to be taken care of. But when you try to change somebody and you saying certain N and B words, it look like yours is non and void. Ain't nobody gonna too much listen to you. Now they would listen to somebody that probably went through it, but if you ask a question to me or anybody, you ready to receive it. You have a right to speak. Closed mouth never get fed. No matter how many numbers in your view are you actually spiritually growing. You said, oh, I go to church and we go to church. And they ready to laugh when I go to church. And then they laugh and then they hear you on YouTube and see how you do stuff. That's kind of cold blood. Now, I remember you said, Miss Whitmore, that you said, yeah, you was wrong. I looked at it live and you said you was wrong for putting up somebody's house. Some people say you got to be held accountable. If you think about it beforehand, you won't have to be held accountable. You should know, anybody should know right and wrong, wrong people. You putting up people's neighborhoods and stuff like that. And then sometimes you can put up the wrong house or the wrong neighborhood. Somebody will come and find you. You think people won't find you? People talk. You can't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I cook. I cook on this channel. I talk. It's a mixture. I love people. Even the people that did me wrong even talked about me. Like I told y'all last time, all the donkey jokes. I don't really have to insult you. I don't have to insult nobody. All you got to do is sit back, not say nothing, and everybody else insult you a whole lot worse. I don't try to insult nobody, but I try to tell it for what I see. You got people that do it like that. I mean, they in there going off on you. Some grown men made you cry. Then you leave YouTube and you come back. There's a lot of folks out there. They talk a lot of talk. They say, what's the saying they always say? They said, you talking about people, but they ain't did nothing to you. They ain't said nothing to you. That's the same reaction I got. A lot of y'all said something to me, didn't say nothing to you. But we know who you was talking about, not all the time. Because a lot of times, everybody, mostly in a lot of chats, people do the same thing. Threaten, cuss somebody out, talking. I don't advocate pulling up, but you're going to mess with the wrong person one of these days. But I can say that because I see it. That's why when I grew up, I talked the way I talk. I seen certain things go on I didn't engage in. Y'all grown people. Ain't no teenagers on here. Adults. Now I wonder, do the teenagers go through this? Do they have a chat room? Do they have a live chat or something for them? I don't, some of them, like they fight these days, they start using guns. But y'all be talking some stuff about somebody else. Come on. What's the real threat? What's the real threat? Don't talk about I'm leaving and you still here. Then when somebody get on another female or another male, you hop your butt up on the panel. You hop your butt on the panel and start talking. Even your best friend help you see the light, but you hop on another panel talking about the same thing. Sometimes people get mad because don't nobody want to deal with them no more. So they get mad, they start putting people, kids up, they start doing a troll account. People say, oh man, she on crack. Oh man, she scam. You know this. And you, after all this time, you still deal with it. She asked for money. Didn't you ask for money? A lot of times, do you brag about, oh, I got this, I don't need this. When you lose it and you ain't got it no more, do you do a GoFundMe? Do you ask people? Think about it. All of us, let me put it like this, we need each other. Something wrong with all of us. Some people on here make fun of somebody's, like I told you, disability. It's just what it is. I ain't worried about you. Now, do I care? Yeah, I care. I care. I don't want nobody to die on here. I don't want to get a phone call, so-and-so got killed. Yes. Even the people that dislike me, that calls themselves my enemy. Yes, I would. But that's the difference between me and y'all. Some of the words y'all use, you don't know what it means. You use the N word so much, but then when somebody say something to you or somebody talk to you, you take it offensive. But you can give advice. You can put it in Eric's comment. You can give advice. You can give a lot of advice, but when it comes to taking it, you can't take it. You got some ain't been doing lives, and all of a sudden now they doing lives. People. Hey, 2300, how you doing? Say you're gonna end up triggering a whole you're a medicated people. Oh yeah. Oh no, I ain't trying to trigger nobody. I'm just telling you what's going on. Just see it. 23, just start watching live. Go in and listen and look at the people that are quick to run on the panel. Just think about it. Think about the people, they jump on one person, then they quick to come on the panel. They supposed to be moving on doing the new thing. Then you got some trying to tell somebody what they should do. They said somebody's trying to help you, but you go all in and call them all, you start yelling at them. But then when they do you like that, you do the same thing that person do. Long as somebody getting jumped on, you come on, everybody want to jump on that one person. Reverse it. Start jumping on you. No, they ain't gonna jump on a threat. Certain people got voices, they bring people to their chat. Man, I tell you the truth, it's sad. It don't make common sense. How you doing, Ivory Coast? They gonna ask you. Yeah, they're gonna ask you for some money. Of course they will. And like I said, I don't mind helping nobody. Because if I'm alone money, I need to see your face. Especially some of these, I'm just putting it out there. I got to see your face. Some people mean well. Some people, I heard their voice. Some people mean well. They're not putting on a facade. I can get checked. I can get checked on my own panel. I can get checked. I can get checked anywhere. Eric, you shouldn't say that. Eric, don't do this. Okay. But when I turn around and do it to you, when I see you doing wrong, I ain't gonna try to do it in front of everybody. I'm gonna hook you up. Now I have to give it to her. Bam said, you gonna call me? You're right. People should call. If you can't talk to a person, you know this person that bad, and you still affiliate with them. You deserve everything that happened, what that person did to you. I'm sorry. You deserve exactly what happened to you. You know this. You know that when you touch fire, it's gonna burn you, but you're gonna touch it anyway. I'm gonna change the fire, make it cooler. You ain't gonna cool down no fire. Just saying, y'all. In order for somebody else to change, sometimes you have to change. Be an example. They can tell you it's easy for you to say it. Why don't you show me? Oh, you go to church, you ain't supposed to say you ain't supposed. Okay, thank you. Now, since you say I go to church and I do this, let me ask you this. Can you show me? No. You talk about, oh, they can't cook. You can't cook. Okay. Show me what you can do. Maybe you can help me out. Show me. Half of them can't show you nothing, 23. Half of them couldn't show you jack. Just saying. You need to quit. You so silly. Scorpion. Scorpion lady, you silly. Ooh. Yeah. I'm just saying, just pay attention to the people that's doing the talking. All you got to do is say something negative. All you got to do is put names in the title. They come over and think, oh, he's going to roast somebody. No, it ain't about roasting. So for some of y'all that's doing and helping people out, why don't you take time and look at yourself? Yeah, the woman was low down. I'm not speaking, yeah, she a trip. But y'all need to turn around and look at yourself. Are y'all doing basically the same thing, that person? Maybe even worse? When you said, I'm a change, you said all this. Then you over here. No, you over there. Then you over here. You over there. That type of person is unstable. You got to sit back and watch it. Even when your people that support you and you love them, you go in there and you may say, hey, you think that's a good idea saying so. They get in their feeling, they get mad. You put a comment in. They take your comment out. They don't want that. They want the drama. Just sit back and listen to them. Go to lives and sit back and listen to them. Their grandma know what he's talking about. Trust me. Y'all, it's sad. And like I tell anybody, you gotta listen to me. All you gotta do, Scorpion Lady, 2300. All y'all gotta do, and Foot Soldier, all gotta do is go in there. Y'all know, and they know too. Go in there and sit down and look. Sit down. Just go in there and when they go live, just sit in their butts. Read what the comments, what they saying. When they be saying, Myron, they be making fun. Monica, your tongue, Monica. Okay. Just sit back and watch them and tell me, is that wrong? That's up to you. Just go in there and just listen at some of the stuff they saying. You got some folks didn't even know how to use they didn't even know how to use they live and come in mine and have something to say. Trying to tell me what to do. Stop using subliminals. Telling me what to do now. Telling me what to do, and they over there making a fool out themselves. Keep Portland real. That's that right there. That was something else. But that's what it is. I don't even hate that person. I don't hate none of them. I don't dislike. I do go in I go in and just look. Listen. I don't stay long. Sometimes I look and say, what? Ooh-wee. Sometimes I hate to go in some of them and speak. Sometimes I just sit back and say, I ain't gonna say nothing. Because sometimes the people you support and they support you, some of them get mad. Some of them don't even speak to you no more. You can go to somebody like they don't speak to you no more because they saw you in somebody else's chat. See, it's a game thing too, trying to tell you where to go. Not me. I come and go when I get ready. And I get on my channel and say how I feel, because on mine. But let people go and do their, and I tell myself, don't get on panels. Dude, don't get on panels and tell them nothing. It's just the way it is. Right. Yep. Like I said, I just say it. And like I said, people stop listening to me, 823, they can stop listening to me. All you have to do is sit back and just watch. A building on top of unlevel ground is unstable. It will fall. Things have a way of destroying itself. Things have a way of destroying itself. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cook something now. When I get off this live, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh man. How you doing, Monica Mo Justice? You doing okay? Yeah, I just like I say, it is what it is though. But I'm gonna correct somebody and I'm doing the same thing. But then the threat, the person that's really going at me, I ain't saying nothing to them. But I'm gonna go off on Eric Brown because he ain't a threat. No. It is what it is. And then you have to think about what somebody said. Is they telling the truth? Then you ask your closest friend, hey, do I act like so? Seriously? Yes, you do sometimes. And sometimes you may not mean no harm, but you do. You say that B word all the time. It's not good because that B word back in the day they got to fighting. Now they just said they call it, then they misspell it and they turn it all around. Still mean the same. Especially the N word. Boy, that N word, I tell you, they change it all. It don't mean that. Yes, it do. Because once a Caucasian do it or says it, there you go. You check the Caucasian, but you ain't gonna check the threat. That's your own people. So when somebody calls me that, I don't answer to it. Or I politely tell them, no, that's not what I am. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me and my unkept hair. Well, you ought to see some of this hair out here already. I think the nail polish lady has a crush on you, huh? Nail polish lady. But anyway, yeah. Somebody said it. Well, y'all need to quit. But that's what I meant to say, y'all. That's what I came out here to say because I'm just looking at every time you go to some of these live and you look, people correcting people. And it's all in love. But then, like I said, when you give love, you should receive the same love that you give out. When somebody's talking, you notice when somebody's talking, I be quiet and let you go ahead and finish. I get cuts off sometimes. But I go ahead and let them finish. I gotta leave it alone pause. That's why a lot of people sit down there and leave it alone pause. Then I go in and I talk and let let them go. You ain't gotta yell at them. Now, when you got children and you let your children do whatever they want to do, you don't whoop your children when they do something wrong. Or when you whoop them, you don't tell them why they're wrong. Then you're gonna try to change a grown people. You trying to change people on YouTube and you can't take care of your home. And I'm gonna say it again: leave family business off of YouTube. If you're a grown man, married man, can't run your house, don't try to run YouTube. You're a married woman, you can't run your house, don't try to run YouTube. Because these folks don't really come at you. Somebody go in my comment and tell me something, I take heed to it. Leave it there. I take heed to it. I don't blot it out. I take heed to it. Troll come in there, talk about me, talk about my cooking. I leave it there. Some people feel like what Miss Kelly Whitmore said, I'm the YouTube star. Okay. People come over here and see me. You have a lot of views. You gotta just tell the truth. Woman got a lot of views. May not like her, but she got a lot of views. There's some more people got a lot of views. I said, okay, they got some nice views. I'm not knocking that. I said, go ahead. I be sitting up there. Go ahead. You got your views. Monetize, hey, do it wisely. Love God, love yourself, love the people. But it's always good to try to, calm down and have a nice conversation. And I always say, don't throw stone for stone because somebody tell you, hey, you was wrong for saying that. And a lot of times you may not check them in front of everybody, but you may check them in the back. Hey, man, you kind of wrong with that. Dude didn't say nothing about you. Oh, girl didn't say nothing about you. I'm just, I'm just putting it out there, y'all. Hmm. Hey, Team Angel, how you doing? Okay, okay. Okay. Now, y'all sometime, and then folks say it's rude. You talking on other company, you can talk and say what you want to say. You may say, hey girl, can I get your number? You can do what you do you. Some people listen to what I say, some don't. But it's all good, I ain't tripping. But you get the message later when you play the replay. You get that understanding. I just want y'all to understand, if you got somebody that dogged you out, really went at you, don't just keep jumping on the same person all the time. Every time you open up your life, talking about the same person all the time. Every time you look up, you talking about the same person all the time. I'm like, oh, good. You bringing anything positive? You bring a lot of negative. Did you bring anything positive? Because I can guarantee you, somebody, maybe two or three in your chat, will correct you. I've been in chats where they correct you, where your own supporters correct you. I ain't got to call no names. Yeah, but thank you. Thank you very much, Scorpion Lady. It's just like I said, it is what it is. People do their thing. People say, let's get into it. You get into it. And when you get through talking, about that person, you turn around and look at yourself. And sometimes your own sidekick won't say nothing. They'll be, yeah, girl, yeah. Now get on your sidekick. Your sidekick ain't gonna be doing that no more. They ain't gonna be doing that when you get on them. They laugh and kiki. I love the drama. Like I said, the drama, they love it, they laugh, and they having a good time, but put the drama on them. They ain't gonna be smiling then, they're gonna be getting mad then. You just tell them something, mention a few names, and just talk to them. They all mad then. No, I'm not advocating. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm on the side of right. So I try to form things in a question. When I talk, I try to come with a nice tone. You yell and holler and scream at me, I sit back and I listen what you're saying. Then I back off. Simple as that. I'm not gonna do you like you do me. I'm not. I refuse that. And I know sometimes folks tempt to do that. I've seen a lot of people correct other people. That's all, y'all. That's all I want to tell y'all. Because I feel like it's all right, but everybody jumping and trying to correct that one individual, you need to sit back and look at yourself. Because the one that send you messages about what somebody said and somebody did, check the one. Check the one that gets you your message. Look at them. So you send me this message. Start going to their live and see what they about. Sometimes they are messengers. We got a lot of Igors in the chat. We got a lot of Igors out here. What's an Igor? A sidekick. You seen Frankenstein, y'all? Y'all seen Frankenstein? Y'all seen Igor, the assistant? He don't know too much about nothing, but he assistant. That's what he is. A sidekick. That's what Igor is. That's all he is. He's a sidekick. And it proved what I said. All you gotta do is sit back and watch. Hey, bro, I can't stand the way you talk. Like you use a whole lot of verbs and adjectives. Yeah, watch the people, y'all. Just watch the people. Pay attention to them. Some people are jealous because somebody else put their store up and put merchandise up. And that's a good thing. When good things happen to people, even to the person you dislike. Sometimes like they did something positive. What they do? Well, they got their store up. They selling stuff. Oh, he got a job. He got a promotion on his job. You ain't gonna congratulate him, but to yourself, not in front of everybody, you're like, man, can't stand. That's a good thing they did. That's a positive. Let's look at the positive, what a person do. We talk all about the bad. How many of y'all talk about the good? We cry over somebody we don't know or we never see. It's really ridiculous. Just saying, y'all. It's pathetic. It's like a doggone wasteland. But sometimes when I look, then I like, never mind. I don't stay in there forever. I just look and listen to this. I say, ooh, man, they're going at it. Walking tall, carrying a big stick, as they say. But like I said, look at the positive. Somebody doing something positive. Some people doing stores, some people doing drive, people doing something constructive. Teach people how to. If you are what they call it, you claim to be a real estate agent. Teach people how to buy houses. Teach people how to sell houses. Stop trying to dog somebody out. That's wrong. Have some positivity. They look at your channel. Oh, no, I'm not going over there. There's too much negativity. People trying to learn things. That's why I got on here to learn. But now I finna get off of here. I see you when I wait a minute, hold up. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't going nowhere yet. Hold up. Selling what? There you go, Monica. Hold up. Wait a minute. Scorpion Lady. Y'all check out what Monica said. Y'all please, just everybody. The Bushes and some of the people that ain't got in here yet, pay attention what Monica Mo Justice say. Selling what? Don't provide your personal information to these folks. Use a prepaid card and a P.O. box. Change it. That's what I'm talking about. There's a change coming. Don't give these folks your personal. See what line get you a prepaid, or shoot, I would say get you a gift card. Ooh, ooh. Man, let me tell you. Use a P.O. box. Like a shot of liquor. I'm just saying, y'all. What? 22. Chris Brown can teach? Oh, goodness. Monica ain't lying, Angel. Team Angel. Oh! 23, you silly. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't hear what I'm trying to tell y'all. Monica Mo Justice, that right there. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. That's right there is tight. Cause some of these, look, some of these scammers gonna be mad. Ooh. Man. But look, y'all, I'm gonna get off it. Man, that's a good one. I don't know. I might just leave this live up and walk off. Man, that was tight. Just telling the truth, y'all. I'm gonna buy this now. We can get it from this prepaid card. But back to what I was saying. Like I said, I wasn't promoting nobody. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just stating the truth. When somebody do a store, they doing something, that's a positive. And sometimes you copy it, you probably do better. I don't know. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. Cause that's a money made idea. That's a money made idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, J Man, you take care. All right, y'all. This channel here was brought to you by YouTube. YouTube, the media that everybody uses. If you want a social media to try YouTube. Also, it was brought to you by Bisquick Biscuits. Let me quit, y'all. Y'all know I be cracking jokes like that. All right, then, y'all take care. And if y'all don't like it, then pray for a brother. That's all I'm saying. Give a shout out to my Lord and Savior. See y'all when I see y'all.